Sherman Reed had a passion for athletics and family, just like his dad, who was the head baseball coach at Coppin State University.
Now, loved ones are preparing for his funeral after someone shot Reed in southwest Baltimore last week.
WJZ investigator Mike Helgren is live in Carroll County, where he spoke to the victim's sister today. Mike.
Rick and Vic, we spoke to some extraordinarily strong and courageous people for this story. There have been no arrests made in this case. The family is still struggling to come to terms with the sudden loss. Sherman Reed's sister, Candace Miles, misses his sense of humor and style.
Especially him being only 31 years old. He had so much life to live.
Her brother's body was found inside his home on Patapsco Avenue in southwest Baltimore last Thursday. He'd been shot in the head. The case remains unsolved. It's been tough on loved ones, including their father, Sherman Reed Sr., the head coach of Coppin State University's baseball team. The victim also leaves behind an 8-year-old son.
When he heard it, he kind of just looked and you could tell he was just trying to process it in his own little way.
There's been at least one murder a day in Baltimore City this month.
My phone never stops ringing. I don't know what it feels like to have 8 hours of sleep. Some mother is always losing her child.
Millie Brown runs the nonprofit Tears of a Mother's Cry, providing support to victims' families.
You gotta stop sitting behind your windows and peeping. You gotta stop whispering to your neighbor. There's a mother's child that's been killed and she doesn't know who took her child, but somebody knows. Somebody knows.
Brown says the city's violence is getting worse.
You don't want to wait until it knocks on your door because it's getting close. Our streets, the city is full of blood.
It's a nightmare the Reed family is living right now, feeling the stinging pain of loss and no closure with the killer on the loose.
His life was just taken by the hands of someone, and it's been devastating and heartbreaking.
And the Reeds have set up a GoFundMe in support of the victim's young son. Live in Carroll County, Mike Helgren, WJZ.